Sian Heder was such an amazing movie, and I'm sure you've heard this so many times over. How does it feel just seeing it go through this whole awards process, and you're seeing your cast being celebrated, and just hearing all these wonderful things? How does it feel as it's coming to a culmination?
I mean, it's amazing. We started this journey at Sundance. We didn't have a distributor. I was just praying that the movie would get bought at Sundance, and to watch kind of the ball start rolling and keep picking up steam and finding audience, and people telling their friends to watch CODA and watching it grow. It's been one of the most incredible experiences of my life. And also for this cast, I mean, the first time I saw Troy Kotsur on stage at Deaf West, I was like, that guy is a movie star. Like, he needs to be a giant movie star. And now he is. Like, I'm watching him in this room full of people, and it's just incredible.
He has been amazing in the movie, and like you said, in other roles, and he seems like he's a favorite in this. Like, are you excited just to see, I mean, I'm sure you're already getting a lot of rewards, but are you excited to see who might win, and just seeing him if he takes the stage?
I mean, honestly, it feels like when I was at the SAG Awards and watched my cast win, it was like up there with the birth of my children. Like, it was a really incredible moment, because to be in a room full of their peers and be honored like this, I mean, I think deaf people, deaf actors have been marginalized for so long, and the idea that not only, is this an opportunity to be like, look, we're here, we're talented, we are your peers, but also to be applauded and celebrated by the people who are veterans in this business and are looking at them as this is the future, and it's amazing.
Is there anything that you've heard from viewers or audiences who are being exposed to this new world from the first time that has moved you throughout all of this?
Yeah, I mean, one of the really moving things has been a lot of children of immigrants really relate to the movie. I've had people come up to me in tears, whether it's a Korean man at a screening recently who said, this is my story that I'm watching on screen. So the CODA experience is not isolated to the deaf community. I think this is a cross-cultural experience that anyone who's in the middle of two cultures and having to navigate both understands.
That's awesome. And then last question, so you're up. Have you thought about what you would say if you win?
Oh my God. Well, I have to thank my husband, and I'm so afraid I'm going to forget to do that with all of the nerves. I mean, I have 2 little kids, and he was home with them the whole time I was making the movie. So I think they're the people that you're like, I can't forget this person. But I don't know. What's cool is that when you're on the award circuit, you get to know people. You start to really invest in them, and I'm hanging out with these directors, and I'm hanging out with these writers, and so then it genuinely feels like you're in a room full of really friendly, supportive people. So it decreases the nerves when you're new to the situation. I'm a first-time nominee, so I would, be kind of overwhelmed probably, but then I got to have a lunch with Steven Spielberg today at my table, and I'm like, okay, you're Steven Spielberg, and we're chatting, and it's fine. So I think, it's part of it is just realizing everybody's human, and everybody is here because of the work and because they're artists, and they make stuff, and we're all the same.
Love that. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Thank you.